Start carving, darling. I wanna smell the dinner cooking. I wanna feel the edges start to burn. Honey, I wanna race you to the table. If you hesitate, the getting is gone. I won't lie. If there's something to be gained, there's money to be made. Whatever is still to come, get some. Pull up the ladder when the flood comes. Throwing a football to the legs of swan. 7 new ways that you can eat your young. Come and get some. Scaring the children for a war drum. Put in front of the table, selling bombs and guns. It's quicker and easier to eat your young. You can't buy this fineness. Let me see the heat get to you. Let me watch the dressing start to peel. It's a kindness, highness, crumbs enough for everyone. Old and young are welcome to the meal. Honey, I'm making sure the table's made. We can celebrate the good that we done. I won't lie. If there's something still to take, there is ground to break. Whatever's still to come, get some. Pull up the ladder when the flood comes. Throwing a football to the legs of swan. 7 new ways that you can eat your young. Come and get some. Scaring the children for a war drum. Put in front of the table, selling bombs and guns. It's quicker and easier to eat your young.
You say that you wanna go to a land that's far away. How are we supposed to get there with the way that we're living today? You talk lots about God. Freedom comes from the call, but that's not what this bitch wants. Not what I want at all. I want money.
you knew from the start it was us, didn't you? It just took me a while till I knew. Now I lay as I study a blank wall. Would you spare me your voice if I call? 'Cause you waited and watered my heart till it grew. You just grew a little smarter too. So I don't blame you if you want to bury me in your memory. I'm not the girl I ought to be, but maybe when you tell your friends, you can tell them what you saw in me and not how I turned out to be. There's some kind of burning inside me. It's kept me from falling apart. And I'm sure that you've seen what it's done to my heart, but it's kept me from falling apart. Now here I lay as I wonder about you. Would you just tell me what I'm meant to do? 'Cause I've waited and watered my heart till it grew. You can see how it's blossomed for you. And I don't blame you if you want to bury me in your memory. I'm not the girl I ought to be, but maybe when you tell your friends, you can tell them what you saw in me and not the way I am. And I don't mean to make your heart blue, but could we be what we're meant to be and not to be? Then when you tell your friends, you can tell them what you saw in me and not the way I used to be. 'Cause there's nobody better than you.
Tale as old as honey, a moment everybody knows. Yeah, I'm sure there was heartbreak inside the walls of Jericho. I couldn't believe it, how you could just stop wanting me. You burnt down Easter Island, as if it wasn't sacred, as if it wasn't sacred to me. I've seen it in the poems and the sands. I've pleaded with the powers and their plans. I tried to rewrite it, but I can't. It's the history of man. She stays up, he's sleeping like a lamb. She begs him, he says he doesn't understand. She loves him more than anyone ever has. In the history of man. It's the history of man. You didn't even falter, didn't look back once, did you? So Samson blamed Delilah, but given half the chance, I would've made him weaker too. Sirens sounded, trumpets blaring. You walked out all without sweating. I've seen it in the poems and the sands. I've pleaded with the powers and their plans. I tried to rewrite it, but I can't. It's the history of man. She stays up, he's sleeping like a lamb. She begs him, he says he doesn't understand. She loves him more than anyone ever has. In the history. He stole her youth and promised heaven. The men start wars, yet Troy hates heaven. Women's hearts are lethal weapons. Did you hold mine and feel threatened? Hear my lyrics, taste my venom. You are still my great obsession. I've seen it in the poems and the sands. I've pleaded with the powers and their plans. I tried to rewrite it, but I can't. It's the history of man. I stay up, you're sleeping like a lamb. I beg you, and you don't understand. I hold on, I try to hold your hand. I save you a seat and then you say Birdcage blue and yellow, candles warm and windows black, tracing upturned smiles of portraits drawn to disappear. Flowers never talk, they never want, they never need. In a cradle gilded, they are left to rot, yet never bleed. Eyes of silver, mirror, mirror, threads on wood and steel. Keep what can be kept and heave to see which one will kneel. I've been told to wait, but why should there be silence? Dawning pretty lasers, weaving capes of golden, framing muffled faces. I can't be different, I can't be puppeted. Golden evergreen was what I thought that I would see. Branches meet my steps, their kisses open up with ease. Fences frozen in a dance, they've yet to perform. I leave the house and the bananas buried in before. En tonen gir fram til
Now and then I think of when we were together, like when you said you felt so happy you could die. I told myself that you were right for me, but felt so lonely in your company. But that was love and it's an ache I still remember. You can get addicted to a certain kind of sadness, like resignation to the end, always the end. So when we found that we could not make sense, well, you said that we would still be friends. But I'll admit that I was glad it was over. You didn't have to cut me off, make out like it never happened, that we were nothing. I don't even need your love, but you treat me like a stranger, and that feels so rough. No, you didn't have to stoop so low.
screwed me over. But in me believing it was always something that I'd done. But I don't wanna live that way, reading into every word you say. You said that you could let it go, and I wouldn't catch you on the body that you used to know.
You didn't have to cut me off. Felt like it never happened, but we were nothing. Now I don't even need your love, but you treat me like a stranger, and that feels so rough. You didn't have to stoop so low. Have your friends collect your records and then change your number. Listen, I don't need that though. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. Somebody I used to know. Somebody that I used to know. Somebody I used to know. Somebody, just somebody that I used to know. I used to know. That I used to know. I used to know somebody.
My love, you the devil. I would worship you instead of him. I have no time for confession, for I'm too busy committing sins. My love is something special. I've never met someone like you. You made me fall from heaven, but I know just what I do. Angel, he calls me. Does he know that I'm falling from the precipice that I tripped off long ago? Your soul beauty says, does he know I'm forsaken, the original sinner? But soon he will know. For if I'm going down, I guess I'll take you with me. Naked in my garden, back at the beginning. And now in your arms, your faith is full. You pitch me against your holy father. It seems that I am winning. I feel your hands grabbing me through. As you say, my love, are you the devil? I would worship you instead of him. I have no time for confession, for I'm too busy committing sins. My love is something special. I've never met someone like you. You make me fall from heaven, but I know just what I do. Devil, you call me, but seems to be enjoying the fruits of my labor that came to me too young. When he stole my virtue, I'm glad it seems to serve you that I was born a daughter and not a son. For if I'm going down, I guess I'll take you with me. Screaming bird sound and all full of like singing. And I will tell you now that I'm not even singing. There's no escape for some used to hurt me. I feel your lips kissing my feet, but even so,
By all accounts, she almost drowned when she was 6 in frigid water. And I can confirm she made a curious child, ever reviled by everyone except her own father. With a quite bewitching face, splendidly selfish, charmingly helpless, excellent fun till you get to know her. Then she runs like it's a race. Behind her back, her best mates laughed, and they nicknamed her the Bolter. Started with a kiss, oh we must stop meeting like this, but it always ends up with a town car speeding out the drive one evening. Ended with the slam of a door, then he'll call her a whore. Wish he wouldn't be sore, but as she was leaving, it felt like breathing. All her fucking lives flashed before her eyes. It feels like the time she fell through the ice, then came out alive. He was a cat, wanted her bad, just like any good trophy hunter. And she liked the way it tastes, taming a bear, making him care, watching him jump, then pulling him under. And at first blush, this is fate, when it's all roses, portrait poses, Central Park Lake and tiny rowboats. What a charming Saturday, that's when she sees the littlest leaks down on the floorboards, and she just knows she must bolt. Started with a kiss, oh we must stop meeting like this, but it always ends up with a town car speeding out the drive one evening. Ended with the slam of a door, then he'll call her a whore. Wish he wouldn't be sore, but as she was leaving, it felt like breathing. All her fucking lives flashed before her eyes. It feels like the time she fell through the ice, then came out alive. She's been many places with men of many faces. First they're off to the races, and she's laughing, drawing aces, but none of it is changing. That the chariot is waiting, hearts are hers for the breaking. There's escape in escaping. Started with a kiss, oh we must stop meeting like this, but it always ends up with a town car speeding out the drive one evening. And then with the slam of a door, but she's got the best stories. You can be sure that as she was leaving, it felt like freedom. All her fucking lives flashed before her eyes. It feels like the time she fell through the ice, then came out alive.
My condolences. I'll shed a tear with your family. I'll open a bottle up, pour a little bit out in your memory. I'll be at the wake dressed in all black. I'll call out your name, but you won't call back. I'll land a flower to your mother when I say goodbye. 'Cause baby, you're dead to me. I need to kill you. That's the only way to get you out of my head. Oh, I need to kill you, to silence all the sweet little things you said. I really wanna kill you, wipe you off the face of my earth, and bury a bracelet, 6 feet under the dirt. Rainy days and black to me. I'll mourn you when you go. I need to say sorry. That's the only thing you say when you lose someone. I used to say I'm sorry for all of the stupid shit you've done. So now I'm really sorry, sorry for being the apologetic one. But if I told you again, if I told you again, you would think I was crazy. My condolences. I'll shed a tear with your family. I'll open a bottle up, pour a little bit out in your memory. I'll be at the wake dressed in all black. I'll call out your name but you won't call back. I'll end a flower to your mother when I say goodbye. 'Cause baby you're dead to me. I'll mourn you when you go. Baby you're dead to me. I'll mourn you when you go. 'Cause baby you're dead to me.
I hate you.
it's a fact. Kiss, kiss. I sing the national anthem while I'm standing over your body, hold you like a python, and you can't keep your hands off me or your pants on. See what you done to me, King of Chevron. You said to be cool, but I'm already coolest. I said to get real, don't you know who you're dealing with? Do you think you'll buy me lots of diamonds? Tell me I'm your national. Who you big about, making me so wild now. Tell me I'm your national. Sugar, sugar, how now? Take your body downtown. Blues in the sky, summer's in the air, baby, heaven's in your eyes. I'm your national anthem. It's a love story for the new age, for the 6th page. Want a quick sick rampage, whining and dining, drinking and driving, excess the buying, overdose and dying, and the drugs and our love and our dreams and our rage, blurring the lines between real and the fake. Dark and lonely, I need somebody to hold me. He will do very well, I can tell, I can tell. Keep me safe in his bell tower hotel. Money is the anthem of success, so put on mascara and your party dress. I'm your national anthem, boy, put your hands up, give me a standing ovation. Boy, you have landed, babe, in the land of sweetness and danger, Queen of Saigon. Tell me I'm your national. Who you big about, making me so wild now. Tell me I'm your national. Sugar, sugar, how now? Take your body downtown. Blues in the sky, summer's in the air, baby, heaven's in your eyes. I'm your national anthem. Money is the anthem, God, you're so handsome. Money is the anthem of success. Money is the anthem, God, you're so handsome. Money is the anthem of success. Money is the anthem, God, you're so handsome. Money is the anthem of success. Money is the anthem, God, you're so handsome. Money is the anthem of success.
February, and the flowers haven't even wilted. It's crazy how fast you tilted the world that we were busy building. Mid-November, and I'm sipping on a half-cold coffee, staring at a girl who's not me. On your arm, a carbon copy. Feels like we had matching wounds, but mine's still black and bruised, and yours is perfectly fine now. Feels like we buried alive something that never died. So God, it hurt when I found out you love her. It's over. Do you even doubt it on your lips? When you say you love her, it's over. You already found someone to miss, while I'm still standing at the exit. I'm still standing at the exit. I can't hate you for getting everything we wanted. I just thought that I would be part of it. I was moving into your apartment when you met someone. She's from your hometown. You hate the East Coast, it's where you live now. Impossible to understand how you're not coming back, but I can't say it out loud. You love her, it's over. Do you even doubt it on your lips? When you say you love her, it's over. You already found someone to miss, while I'm still standing at the exit. I'm still standing at the exit.
You go